Hello everyone, Lynn here with a quick video for you all. Today we're going to take a look at what I'm actually going to use my A6 Stalogy for. This sucker is tiny, okay? It's really small. And this cover is a holographic cover by Catspresso Co. And I am actually going to use this as a reading journal. So shout out to Bookish Things here on YouTube. Be sure to check her out. I did a quick reel about this the other day. So yeah, I wanted to do a more in-depth look. This is not a very long video because there's not very many pages, but this is heavily inspired by her video, but I also added some things of my own. So I don't know if I'm going to continue to use the Kodak paper for these because this can be kind of thick over time. But I printed some covers of some books that we're going to read for book club this year in 2021. And as we read those, I will log those in here. So let's go ahead and go through this and we can show you a quick flip of how I currently have it set up. And again, heavily inspired by Bookish Things, but I added some things of my own as well. Here this says write your own story. I thought that was perfect. This is not completely decorated yet. I will add more to that as well as to the cover page too. These are from Valet Tuma Valley. I'll have to link her down below, but where I got these stickers. And then I've got some Pen and Gear stickers in here and some Erin Condren stickers in here. So again, this is for 2021. I've only used a couple of pages thus far. So here is books read in 2021, and there are 100 books here. Okay, so 100 books. And then more stickers here, Erin Condren, and then Valet Tuma. I hate that I'm butchering her name, but again, I'll leave it down below. Here are book club reads. So this is January's book club read. I will leave a link below as well as pop it up here on the screen of where you can find us. It's Next Gen Book Club on Twitter and on Instagram. And also, we already have our first review up for December of 2020, and that is Spider-Man Miles Morales. If you would like to listen to that, I will also link the various podcasting directories of where you can listen to that. This is a strictly podcast only. There is no YouTube channel associated with this. I mean, we may put a YouTube channel in the future, but right now it's strictly listen only. So I have a section for each book. So it's 4 books per page. So I put the picture there and then space for synopsis. So basically the reason you see different color while she's here is hashtag use all the things. So that's exactly what we're doing. This sticker right here is from another box that I had gotten from Michael's. So then I alternated here. This is an Erin Condren sticker. Alternated here to put books on that side. And then we have another page with the books. And again, these are not completely done yet. I still will add more stickers as time goes on, but it's okay for what it is. So now we have 100 books read, so that's why I have 100 books at the beginning on the bookshelf. And then here they're labeled 1 through 100. So as you read your books, you mark them off. So not only are we doing book club reads, I'm also reading graphic novels and various other books in between, whether it's self-help books, whether it's money and finance, whether it's young teens, even down to children's books. Like, I'm reading all different types of books, and I am reviewing all different types of books. Except book club is again once a month. That is with both me and Level Up Leslie. So you can check her out as well. Here we have top 21 of 2021. So these would be the top 21 books, top rated, I guess, for the year, for this year. And then the completed on is the date in which we, completed it. Here, I put in a little tip in. We have genre. So this isn't like the typical genre, I mean, it's romance, mystery, sci-fi, fantasy, sci-fi, um thriller and horror, young adults. I put graphic novels in this section because, as it says here, graphic novels are a format, not a genre. So I put it in with the young adults because generally it can fall under that depending on what type of novel you're reading. Because as you see here, we have several different types of graphic novels. We have adventure, we have biographical, crime, erotic, fantasy, historic fiction, horror, humor, LGBTQ, nonfiction, science fiction, superhero. These are the different types of formats of graphic novels. So that's basically what this tip in is. This tip in is listing the subgenres of all of the genres that I have listed here. So we have children's fiction, inspirational, self-help and religion, biography, autobiography, memoir, and then I can fill in the little square of which, however many books I've read within the year, and that way I could refer back to this to see what genre actually got the most love, as far as book reading or whatnot. I pulled this from a mystery package of Japanese stationery. So that's where this came from. And then I decided to write it on here. And then I did like a quick lamination. I have some little laminating sheets that are sticky. So I just put it on there. That way it doesn't get ruined. And that is it. So as you see, we don't have many pages, but I feel this is a great start to, the journey of the reading journal. And again, I had no idea people had these. I am such a noob when it comes to stuff like this, and I think that is really cool. And this is a way for me to see at a glance, or to see right up front, how many books I've read, what I've read, the types of books I've read. And yeah, this is a small notebook, so I could just pop it in my pocket and keep going and don't have to worry about anything. And it's a good reference tool to the types of books that I am reading, or will be reading here in 2021. And at this rate, this is going to last a good little while if I'm just strictly using it for that. I notice a lot of people use these not only for their reading journals, but they use it as a bullet journal as well. I'm only going to use this strictly as a reading journal only. So I can see at this rate, it's going to get pretty chunky. So what I might do is I might change these out and use paper. And then I could print a ton of book covers on paper. And that way it will take up a lot less space than having these. Because these, again, they're pictures. So they're just in mini form. So these are pictures. And you just cut them out. But see, I think they look better because they're pictures. They look better, so they have that real pretty glossy look to them. So I do like that. I do like the look of actual pictures, but I know that it's going to make it really thick over time. This is going to be really thick, but this is January's book club read. This is what we are currently reading for January. So we will have a podcast up on that sometime in the month of January. But yeah, so I just wanted to dive a little more into this, how I'm using it. As you see, it is small. How I'm using my Stalogy. I will link above the unboxing to this as well. And I'll see if I can find the video for the hollow cover. I don't know if it's the same video or what, but yeah, so this is like really cool and it's so tiny and it's really pretty, and yellow is like happy, and the hollow, I love hollow everything. So this was a perfect choice to use this particular book as my reading journal. So again, shouts out to Bookish Things for her video, and a whole freaking, you know, thing out here with reading journals that I've been watching and incorporating, like the genre thing. And then I did the subcategories for my own personal, you know, way. That way, whatever book I'm reading, I know where I need to categorize it, because I have a breakdown of the subgenres of each category that I have listed here. There are a ton of categories, guys. It's ridiculous how many categories we have for reading. But anyhow, that'll be it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching. I'm super excited to use this. Happy 2021 to you all. I know we're well into 2021, but still, happy 2021. I haven't said it to you guys, so I'm telling you now. And greatly appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you on the next video.